Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. I am coming to you today to talk to you guys a little bit about your DIY first aid kit. Your DIY first aid kit, I like to carry these little sample drams, okay? What's great about these is you can make multiple of them, so you can take your peppermint and divide them up into a couple little bottles so that you have multiple sets, so you don't have to switch them. I carry my purse some days I carry a backpack, my gym bag, some days I'm carrying something else, or I don't have anything, just my wallet, and I keep a couple samples in my car, things like that. So I like to keep these on me for my first aid kit because they're easier to carry than the large bottles. You can also buy the little sample pouch that doTERRA sells. It comes with 8 sample drams that are empty and the pouch with a little clip-on for to clip to your keychain or backpack or purse or anything like that. So you can definitely rely on Melaleuca. Melaleuca is the #1 first aid oil for your skin. It's also considered tea tree oil, if you guys didn't know that. So your tea tree oil can be used for cuts, scrapes, bites, anything on the skin, bruises that need to be soothed and healed. So you can definitely use those to help heal, like I said, the scrapes, things like that. If you need to put a band-aid over it, put that on first and then put that band-aid over. It will help heal it a lot faster. Lavender is definitely #2 for me. Lavender, after I put on Melaleuca, if I have a cut, scrape, bite, anything like that, to help soothe it. It also helps soothe dry skin, relieve headaches, relieve tension in case you're feeling some anxiety. So definitely lavender is #2 for me for my first aid kit. On Guard, the protective blend, is also the immunity blend. So if you don't have hands, like natural hand sanitizer, or you're not near a sink and soap, you can put a drop of this in your hands and rub your hands together, and it will help get rid of those germs. You can also if you're feeling that scratch in the back of your throat, you can put a drop in a glass of water and drink it down, and it will help protect against those environmental germs that are floating around in the air. So On Guard is definitely an essential for my first aid kit. Digest Zen is another one. Digest Zen is our digestive blend, and it's going to help soothe an upset stomach. It helps if you get motion sickness, so you can put it on your stomach, you can put it behind your ears, you can diffuse it in the air, and it definitely helps with motion sickness as well. So I get motion sickness, so I carry this with me at all times. And then you can also use it after a large meal if you're feeling that uncomfortable bloatedness that sometimes we all feel. It will help soothe that as well. Peppermint. Peppermint is definitely useful for tension, to relieve it in your neck. You can put it on your temples if you have a headache. You can use it, you can drink it in case you're feeling really hot. You can use it to cool down. You can also use it as a breath freshener instead of gum. So peppermint is also one of my essentials. Frankincense is another essential of mine. Frankincense is the king of all oils, and when in doubt, you can put frankincense on it. So if you have that headache, I like to use peppermint and frankincense together and rub them on my temples and across my forehead, and it really helps get rid of my headache pretty quickly. So when in doubt, you can put frankincense on it. If you have a crack in your skin or dry skin or anything like that, you can also use frankincense on it. And then last but not least, Purify. Purify I just added to my first aid kit because one day I had my husband call me and ask me, he got a bee sting, and he said, what essential oil can I put on it? And I looked it up, and it was Purify, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. I haven't used Purify for that before. So Purify is the cleansing blend, okay? It actually helped get rid of that red mark on him and helped the irritation immediately. I didn't have it on me at the time, so I gave him lavender, which helped soothe it just a little bit. But after that, he put Purify on it, and it worked amazingly. So I always keep that on me as well. And you can also use it a drop in your hands and rub your hands together to help get rid of any bacteria on your hands as well. And then last but not least, my little Modern Essentials booklet. I also have the app on my phone, but in case I don't have my phone on me or it's dead or anything like that, you can open this up and you can look up bee sting, for example, and find what oil to use. So if you're not sure and you're just getting started, this little booklet is great to have. You can buy the big one and little mini ones on aromatools.com or Amazon. And I hope this helps for your guys' DIY kit. Enjoy!